Hello everyone and welcome to this video. Kleena here, and today I'm going to be taking you through the solution to question 3 from this Junior Cert Ordinary Level paper. So in this question we're given an airbed and we're told that it's roughly in the shape of a rectangular solid. And then it gives us the dimensions of the airbed, and we're also given a diagram of these same dimensions. So it's 180 centimeters by 80 centimeters by 20 centimeters. So question A asks us to use Joshua's values to show that the volume of the airbed is 288,000 centimeters cubed. So because it's a rectangular solid, the volume of this rectangular solid is going to be the length multiplied by the width multiplied by the depth or the breadth, whichever one you want to call it. So the length here is 180 centimeters multiplied by the width, which is 80 centimeters, multiplied by the depth, which is 20 centimeters. So we want to prove that this will give us 288,000 centimeters cubed. So let's just pop it into our calculator to make sure. So it's 180 multiplied by 80 multiplied by 20. And this does indeed give us 288,000 centimeters cubed. So for that question, you're going to get 5 marks. Now let's move on to question B. So in question B, we're told that Joshua uses an electric pump to blow up the airbed, and that the pump blows air into the airbed at a rate of 800 centimeters cubed per second. So we're asked to work out how many minutes it'll take for the airbed to fill up. So the first thing I'm going to do is find how many seconds it'll take for the airbed to fill up. So I'm going to do this by dividing 288,000 centimeters cubed by 800 centimeters cubed. So this will tell us how many seconds it'll take to fill up the airbed. So I'm going to use my calculator for this and divide it by 800. So it's going to take 360 seconds to fill up the airbed. That's because you can fill 800 centimeters cubed of air into the airbed every second, and there's 360 800s in 288,000. But that's not what we're asked. We're asked to work out how many minutes it'll take to fill the airbed. So to convert seconds into minutes, we're going to divide by 60. 360 divided by 60 will give us 6 minutes. And you can check that on your calculator if you're not sure. So for this question, you're going to get a total of 10 marks. Now let's move on to question C. So question C is a question that involves the addition of time. We're told that Joshua finishes pumping up the airbed at 9:35 p.m. and he goes to bed 45 minutes later. So we're asked, what time does Joshua go to bed? So I'm going to draw my time T. So I have my hours and I have my minutes. And what we're doing is we're adding 9:35 to 45 minutes. So we're adding 45 minutes on to 9:35. So let's add here first. 5 and 5 is 10, so carry the 1. 3 and 4 is 7, plus 1 is 8. So we have 80 minutes, right? Now, we can't have 80 minutes when we're talking about hours and minutes. It only goes up to 60. So I'm going to take 60 out of this. So 60 minutes is an hour. So I'm going to move 1 hour over here. And what are we left with? So if we take 60 away from 80, we're left with 20. 9 plus 1 is 10. So our answer is 10:20. So Joshua goes to bed at 10:20 p.m. So this is our final answer for this question. And for this question, you're going to get a total of 10 marks for your correct answer. Now, the final part of this question is currency conversion question. So question D involves currency conversion. We're told that Joshua buys the electric pump on the internet for £15.95. The currency conversion rate is €1 is to 0.9 pounds sterling. And we're asked to convert £15.95 to euro. So I'm going to write down the rate first. So €1 is to 0.9. So when you're dealing with currency conversions, you're going to see what you have. So we have pounds. We have €15.95 in pounds. So then you divide that by the pounds in the currency conversion rate. So you divide it by 0.9 and then you multiply it by what you want. So we want it in euro. So the euro here is 1. So we multiply our answer by 1. But let's divide by 0.9 first. So we have €15.95. Divide that by 0.9. And that is €17.72. Now we can multiply this by 1, but we're just going to get the same answer. So it's €17.72. Let me write that down. And it asks us to give our answer correct to the nearest cent, which we have done. So this is our answer. And for this question, for getting the correct answer, you're going to get a total of 5 marks. Okay guys, so that is all for this question. I hope that this video helped and that if there was anything you were confused about, that it's now cleared up. Thank you all very much for listening, and I'll see you in the next video.